Welcome to another edition of Eric's Dog Product Reviews. I am Eric, and today I'm talking to you about this supplement called Firm Up Pumpkin and Cranberry Super Supplement by a company called Diggin, as in Diggin your dog. And basically, I was looking for some type of supplement for my dog. We had to change my dog's food. I did a video before about how they're not recommending, especially for medium and large sized dogs, that you do grain-free food anymore. So we had to change our food to a food that had grain, that's not grain-free, but we, of course, had picked a high-quality food that had quality grains, but still, I noticed that it seemed like her poo was a little bit consistently softer than it had been, or than what I think it should be. Also, she was doing that scooting thing a lot, which is what they do when their anal glands are bothering them. And, anal glands you can take them to the vet to get extracted, but they should be being extracted naturally when they poo. That's the way it's supposed to work. But it doesn't work if their poo is too soft and is not firm the way it should be. So I was looking for a supplement to help with that, and I started looking at a lot of different things, and I found this one by Firm Up, and it seems simple. It was very natural. It basically just has pumpkin and cranberry in it. Now the pumpkin is for the firming up of stool, basically, and they have one that's just pumpkin, but I decided to get the pumpkin and the cranberry because the cranberry helps with urinary tract, keeping that healthy in your dog, and that's an important thing, especially as your dog gets older as well. So I figured I'd get the one that has the cranberry too, and again, it's all natural. It's just naturally dry pieces of dried cranberry, and you can see that in the texture. And then basically like a ground pumpkin powder is the way that I would describe it. It's very easy to use. You just scoop it up, and you can just put it directly over your dog's food dry, or you can mix it with water to give it a little bit of a different substance if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that's a little bit, if your dog likes wet food or doesn't like the dry, then you can add a little bit of water to it. You can do different serving sizes depending on the size of your dog. For my size dog, they recommend 3 to 4 tablespoons. So I'm doing 3. I started off with just 2, just to allow her to get used to it. And then I upped it to 3, and that's what we're doing consistently. I do 2 in the morning with breakfast and 1 in the evening with dinner. Now with my dog, I just sprinkle it over the top of the dog food, and then I shake it so it kind of mixes in, and that's it. She enjoys it. She likes it. She eats it with the dog food. But if your dog doesn't like that consistency, then you could always mix it with water, a little bit of water before you put it in with the food. And it's worked really well. Since I've been using this with my dog, I definitely, within about 3 to 4 days, started to notice a difference. And it's just really helped make sure her poo stays nice and firm. Because if you own a dog, you know that you've never talked about poo more than when you own a dog. And I hear the same thing when people have kids, that you never looked at or talked about poo more than when you have a kid, because, it tells you a lot about their health. And with the dog, you want your dog's poo to be nice and solid, is the way it's supposed to be. So pumpkin has always been known as one of those things that can do that. And of course, you can get pumpkin in the can. But I like doing this. This is easy. It's not messy. And it has this nice bag with the resealable top, so you can just seal it after each time you use it to keep it airtight. I have my little tablespoon dipper in there. That doesn't come in the bag. That's just my tablespoon dipper, but I leave it in the bag so that it's easy access when I'm going to use it every morning or evening. But it works really well. It's proven to be effective. So I thought I would do a little video and show you guys this in case it might be something that you need for your dog. Maybe you're looking for something like this. This is something I would recommend you give it a try. Of course, dogs are like humans. Every dog is different DNA, different genes. So it may not work for every dog, but it has worked really well for my dog. So it's definitely something I would recommend giving a shot and see if it works for your dog, if it's something you need. Anyway, we'll have a link in the description below to the product on Amazon. You can click that link. You can jump over to Amazon, read what other people have said about it, and pick some up for yourself, or for your dog, actually. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Keep up with all my videos, or favorite this playlist if you just want to keep up with future dog product reviews. Anyway, that's going to be it until next time. So be safe and be happy.
you.